That's right, we are talking The Walking Dead. Issue 163. This issue, it was very entertaining. It was very kind of crazy how Rick and Dwight and the whole crew handled this horde. I mean, this fucking millions and millions and millions of zombies. I really liked Rick and how he handled it. He's like, dude, this is our shit. This is our home. Those doors are gonna hold. Those gates are gonna hold. Let's try to disperse them. Let's get a crew out there. Let's lead some of them away. I know we're not going to lead a lot away, but it's better than nothing. And then we'll deal with the ones that hit the gates. And what I really think in this issue was Michonne was beast. Michonne with, I think it was Aaron. Was it? Oh no, Michonne with Jesus. They would take turns. Like they would lead these horde of zombies, some of the zombies, to them and take them out somewhere else, but they would hold each other's horses, and then one would get off, and then one would go in there and just do work. Like Michonne would cut off some zombies, and then like, okay, your turn, Jesus. Take some at a time. Let's just, let's save our energy as we move on. It was a great plan. Michonne was beast. I was so smart. That's why she deserves the kingdom. My girl Andrea, I'm really kind of because it's really Walking Dead and Robert Kirkman's really good at hinting at deaths. So Andrea and Rick telling like Andrea, be careful, and then of course I believe it was Dwight who said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of Andrea," and Andrea can take care of herself. Like it really hints that maybe Andrea might die pretty soon. And I hope that's not the case. I love Andrea. I love her bandito kind of look, going in there, because her, Dwight, and of course Michonne and Jesus and all them are trying to disperse these zombies, while Rick, Negan are there trying, and Olivia, I believe that was her name, Olivia, were trying to just kill off as much zombies as they can that was at the gates. Basically the prison. Does that gate not hold up? It just does not hold up. I love Negan in this chapter, and Negan really is trying to gain Rick's trust. Negan saving not only Rick's ass, but being the one to actually motivate everybody to do what they needed to do that Rick wanted them to do. And then Rick even says, listen to the man, because everybody was kind of afraid of like, holy shit, there's too many of these things, while Negan is stabbing away and like, get your nut sack and come over here, something like that. He could have left Rick to die. That could have been it. That shows me that maybe I might be wrong in my prediction. I don't think Negan might kill Rick after all. I think Negan is Mike, you're right. Mike, I think you're right, man. I think Negan is going to be part of the crew, because I think that was the defining moment that showcases that, yeah, Negan wants in. And after this, I mean, there would be no reason for him to kill Rick, because that was it right there, and it wouldn't have been Negan's fault when he did it. So I'm very scared of what certain characters, what might happen to them moving forward to this. I'm gonna have a prediction video on the next issue, because I have a lot of thoughts on that. But I think this overall issue is a lot better than the last issue. A lot of things came to blow. A lot of them, saying, "Oh, do you tell me that's not what you think it is?" I liked how a lot of them they've been through this before. This group has been through this before. Remember when Carl got his eye shot? Rick had to hold down the fort, and it was him, Abraham, and everybody else, like just kicking ass and taking names. This is the same scenario, just much bigger. And I love Jesus' saying, like, if we could accomplish this, like there was nothing that could stop us. But I don't think they could accomplish it. They're already getting overrun. But it's some crazy shit, and you gotta remember. Certain people want to take over this whole thing, but I don't know if they're going to take over it if fucking these zombies or these walkers are just absolutely just killing it. They're just too many. There's just too many. I still think it's still really too bleak to save Alexandria. There's just way too many, and even though they have the firearms and all that stuff, I don't know. We'll see what they could do. Very interested to see this Negan and Rick relationship that's developing. That means I don't think Rick's going to be dying off in the next 2 issues. But man, that was close. I was close, Thank you guys for staying. I'm Dan Megan Son, and I am out here until next time until we talk more The Walking Dead. See you guys later.